Next generation of Overlanders is on Discord.
It is.
Hey guys, welcome back. Jack and John here from the Overland Channel.
Hey.
We're dropping in today just to talk about what's coming up, right? We're excited. We got Overland Expo West 2026 is coming up
Right around the corner.
next week, right? We'll be there next Thursday.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, so it's gonna be super fun. We also are announcing that we are doing a giveaway for 2 weekend passes.
Right.
So we're working with Overland Expo to do that. So you've got until we'll pick up who the winners are by 3 p.m. tomorrow. So make sure to get on and do the Instagram thing, like and subscribe, all that shenanigans. And we'll go ahead and be drawing the winners and announcing it tomorrow through our Instagram, okay?
Got it. And that's by the 8th, right?
Yes, by May 8th. You got to do it by May 8th. Before 3 p.m. we will be doing the announcement at like 2:55 because we got to wrap it up by 3. So yeah,
Cool.
So make sure to get in there, follow, and then tag 3 people, and we'll be good to go.
Good.
Pretty excited. We know we got the Overland Channel is a YouTube channel and an Instagram, but then it's also a Discord channel. And so if you're not familiar with Discord is kind of like a Teams or like a Slack application where people can come together and talk about things. So we have the Discord server, the Overland Channel Discord server. And on there's a bunch of people who are talking about, overlanding all the time. They're talking about DIY hacks. They're talking about their rigs. They're talking about trails that they've gone on. We've got people who are like brand new, who are like, young bucks coming up, trying to learn how to go camping. And then we've got people like Tag Overland who are in there talking about things. They got sponsored rigs and setups, and they go on trips all the time. So we have a full range of experience in the Discord channel at the Overland Channel. So I think it's really, really fun experience. It's a great place to be. And if you're looking for ideas on what to do with your vehicle or your camping setup, right? We've got the real basic setups, and then we've got the real advanced ones. We've got some folks who do van life builds who are in there. And then we've got people driving beaters and just doing the rat rods and all the different customizations and everything. It's pretty cool. So come check out the Overland Channel and look it up on Discord. You can find it on Discord, or there's a link on our Instagram and on the YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah. So with that, John, I'm excited. We are going back. Is this our second or third time doing Overland Expo West together? It's our second time, right?
Correct. Yep. We did it last year. First time you and I walked around, got some good footage with the cart. What are we going to be doing this year?
This year we were talking about this before we hit record. Like, we are still debating whether or not to drag around the cart. Like, the cart is nice in the sense of we bring our own power, we bring our own Starlink, we have internet, all of that good stuff. And so I think that we can go and do it. I don't know. We're gonna see if you've got any feelings about whether you'd like to watch live from the show. One of the benefits of watching live is you can interact with the vendors that we're talking to, or if there's like one of the things we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing like rig walkarounds for attendees. So like we're just going to go find some of the coolest rigs that are at the show and then talk to the owners and the drivers about like what they're doing to their rig and how they set stuff up. So like get in the comments, let us know, do you want that live so that you can have the interaction? Or do you care if we just show it off and then upload it later? Like, I honestly really would like to know what our audience would care about, because
Sure,
we put a lot of effort into the going live. And if you don't care, let us know, man, because it's a whole extra layer and I enjoy doing it. It's something we do a lot. We do a lot of it, but if it isn't necessary, we can give you a higher quality video at a later date and it'll look better. So,
Everything's good in moderation, even moderation.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I anticipate we'll go live for some fun stuff. So, like, if you want to hit us up in the comments and tell us what you're excited about at Overland Expo West, we will make sure that we cover it. I've got lots of friends in the community there, so we can go talk to the vendors. And like I said, I want to talk to. We always check in with X Overland. We always see what they're doing. Clay and Rochelle weren't there last year, but maybe they'll be here this year. I haven't talked to them. But we talked to Tanner last year. That was good. That was a good experience. You know, Ex Overland guys, they're always traveling.
Sure.
So
Sure.
they are doing their big thing this year in July. And the big thing is in Montana at their Ex Overland Ranch. So that'll be a pretty cool experience. If you're going to that, let us know. Last year was the first year of it, so I didn't get to make it out because what were we doing? We were either filming or I think we were editing. We were hot and heavy in editing our film. This is not a draft, but this year we may be open to it. We'll see. I know, John, you'll be in Pennsylvania. I'll be figuring out where I'm gonna be because there's so much travel this year.
Sure. Don't forget Utah. I'm actually solidifying plans for Utah. Gonna be in Provo for a little bit at the beginning of June uh with friends and family. And then I think I might dip down to Bonneville just to like check out the scene without anything kind of going on. And then with you and I talking, still with Kurt, and his crew kind of thing. Uh, that event is set for August 23rd through 27th for the motorcycle portion of the Bonneville. Um, so there's that in the future and in between. Yeah, sure. Pennsylvania, the summer here. I don't know if it's gonna heat up here for sure, but like as far as like work and things like that, you know.
Yeah, and John was just talking about Bonneville. We've got a project that we are looking at called Fastest in the Flats. That's a super cool documentary concept that we're working on, where we go and film a group of guys out racing to try to set a speed record in Bonneville. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. I'd love to go. I'd love to see your footage and maybe even do a call while you're out there just so that we
Sure.
can kind of get the concept. If you've been to Bonneville Salt Flats, it's kind of an open area, right? So
Yeah.
that's kind of what we want to do. We're just doing a logistical pre-run out there, get out there, see what kind of resources are available, and then, potentially any rules that we need to adhere to while we're filming.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a drone operator who has a drone that goes over triple digits of speed.
Sure.
And so that is like the perfect concept to get him out there and, get up to about 150 miles an hour so that we can get the bike doing its run. So, yeah, super cool stuff we've gotten in store for the next year or two. That's like a multi-year project, so we'll be talking about it for a while. Super fun though.
Right on.
Yeah, but back in the overlanding, right? Like, we've got so much stuff to look forward to with that. I'm excited to just see the community, right? Like, I haven't been able to get out to many of the overlanding events this year. We usually try to do like a monthly, and it's just we've been so busy with everything that haven't really got to do any of the in-person events here in Arizona.
Yeah.
Um, but like there was King of the Hammers is always a fun run. We try to go out to any of those events that we can in either California or in Utah and Nevada. But I think we were talking about trying to do what is it, mid 400, John?
Yeah, that's maybe next March. Yeah.
So next March, that'll be a fun one to go out. We kind of just thought we'd do a similar concept, go out and just cover the race, right? Like all this motorsports stuff. it's really fun to get out and be in the environment, and it really plays to our strengths, which is, you know, a lot of media coverage, but get excited for it. So, all right, well, guys, this is just a little short update before we go to the Overland Expo. I wanted to make sure to put it out there and put some words to it, right? Like, we've got that giveaway with the Overland Expo West. So make sure to go press all the right buttons. I'll have the rules in the description of this video.
Sure.
But yeah, we're excited to go out, and we're excited to see. I really want to see what kind of new products are out there. If I'm really honest, last year didn't feel like any great changes or shifts in overlanding. It felt kind of like more of the same. So, like, let me know if there's something out there that you guys are excited to see that you've heard about, because some of the vendors we've talked about, like, everything's just kind of been incremental improvements. And, like, we welcome that, right? Obviously, like, they're trying to make better products for us as we're out there overlanding. The main thing I've really seen is just, like, tightening up on products, just like better iterations. The battery solutions really seem like they're maturing. We are running EcoFlow batteries. They're not a sponsorship. It's just what we've bought. And I've really liked the EcoFlow batteries. I've been using mine in all of our production stuff. I use it for live streaming. I use it for the refrigerator when we're out off-roading. Like, it just works, you know?
I should be plugging my computer in right now.
Well, there you go, right? What can we do without power, especially when we're off grid?
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, so that's it. Overland Expo West 2026. Let us know what you're excited about. We're gonna be doing an the Overland Channel meetup on Saturday. It'll be Saturday kind of in the afternoon. So come look for us at where all the food is, and we'll be there on Saturday, and that'll be right around 1 p.m. So yeah, come check it out. We'll have some stickers and patches and all that good stuff to give away, and you could just meet other people from the community.
All right.
All right. Well, that's it for us, guys. We will see you at the show. Look forward to meeting and greeting and talking, and let us know if you've got a ride that you want to show off. We'd love to meet up and do a tour of your vehicle. All right. Stay tuned. See you next time.
Overland Expo West returns May 15th, 16th, and 17th to Fort Tuthill County Park in Flagstaff, Arizona. Over 400 brands and over 100 hours of education. Shop gear and score deals at Overland Expo West.